Semen retention, day 80. We are still in the game. Still in the game. Look at this barnet, man. This is where I've been wearing an art. I look like someone out of the Strokes right now. I should be in a band. I was thinking, when I do finally shoot me load, wouldn't it be funny if I just come back clean shaven and like a really short hair and just go, yep, semen retention's gone, all my facial hair flew off. Maybe I'll come back with a really high-pitched voice. But yeah, I'm really happy today. It's day 80. Obviously, I said I'd do 90 days and I'm getting closer to it. I feel like I've already accomplished a lot. And you know, the biggest thing, I'm buzzing. Man, I've got 142 subscribers now, and we started this just over a week ago. I started this with you guys that are still watching this now and that are subscribing and that are commenting and that are saying that what I'm sharing is helping. That's magical. That's magical. And here's the thing, right? I wouldn't have done this YouTube stuff, and I wouldn't have put these videos up if it wasn't for semen retention. It's crazy, right? But that's the truth. I've got sober before. I've been in 12-step. I've done amazing things with acting. I've done, you know, I've had, like I've said, one of my greatest achievements is my daughter, all these things, but I've never had the courage of my convictions. I've never been able to go, you know what, I'm going to put myself on social media, or I'm going to go for something and try and attract this energy that I crave in life, you know, this the truth. And it's through semen retention, right, that I've got this. And what I mean is, it gets a bit of a bad rep. It feels even weird when I'm saying it now. It's like saying I'm a Christian, or, you know what I mean? It feels like a weakness in a way because of how society is set up. But let's just say me keeping my chi, me keeping my seed, me keeping my life force. How about that one? Me keeping something inside me that can create another human being. Oh my days. I have something inside me now that can create another human being. Why would I just want to get rid of that? Why would I just want to... I tell you why. My feeling on this, right? And I've already said, society is set up so we can be weak, so we can be drained. This is not a conspiracy theory. This is just, look at it. We're in a prison without bars. You know, we are drenched in stuff that takes away from our essence, our authenticity. Look at it. Alcohol, drugs, gambling, porn. We are drenched. Society is drenched in this stuff. Why is that? Why is it that powers that be are drenching us in that stuff? And I'm fired up because I am wide awake. That's what happens when you get off the drugs and the alcohol and you start doing things like semen retention. You keep your power and you realize how precious and important you are. And you give that love that you're wanting to give to everyone else, right? When you're not on semen retention and when you're just, you know, giving that love to everybody else, let's just call it love, right? You're not giving it to yourself. You're not actually finding out who you are. You're not actually taking that energy and going and making something else. This is an energy that makes a human being. So obviously it makes things, it builds things, it lets things grow. Well, guess what? If you keep it inside you, what's going to happen? You're going to have to grow. You're going to end up moving. Like I say, this thing is not about abstaining. I want to tell you that it's not about abstaining. It's not about, it's like the AA program. It's not about abstaining. That's part of it, but it is a program of action. Semen retention is not about keeping your seed as in like, I just won't do this. I just won't, you know what I mean? Jack off. I just won't go with another woman. And then after 90 days, then I can do it. No, it's, I'm gonna, instead of getting rid of that power, I'm just gonna get rid of it to any Tom, Dick and Harry and anything on TV, and I'm gonna self-harm by just mentally and physically. Turn me, you know, mentally you're self-harming, you know, because you're changing the wiring of your brain. Physically you're self-harming because you're making your cock look like a goddamn banana, you know. What am I saying? But listen, Did anyone used to watch Banana Man, by the way? Banana Man's got a whole new meaning now to me. I used to love Banana Man. Banana Man. I used to love that back in the day. But no, we're getting off track. So what you're going to do, when you've got this thing inside you, you're going to build, you're going to be like, you know what? If you're doing this semen retention right, you are going to be getting up early. You're going to be smashing in the gym. You're going to be putting good food and nutrition into your body. It's just going to happen because that feeling, that agitation, right? Let's call it that agitation that wants to move, that wants to get out. That's like, oh, all of a sudden, you're going to say, let's go make a YouTube video. Let's get on YouTube. Let's read a book. Let's get to the gym. Let's, do that little course that I wanted to do, or let's call that person and try this idea, or you're gonna have this thirst for growth, and you're gonna have this thirst to make something. Okay, that's what's inside you. It's a life force. Meu Deus, my God. Wow. So yeah, I just want to say, like, this is what you're gonna get out of it. Look, you're gonna get these guys. I've seen them on here. Bless them. And the heart's in the right place, but it's clickbait. When it's on about the women, all this women stuff, okay? The love affair you're going to have in semen retention is not with another person. It's not with another person. It's not the love the love affair you're gonna have is not with another guy, another woman, or whatever, right? It's gonna be with yourself. When you get this thing, when you stop sitting there like a monkey in a zoo, hammering away at your body parts, even if you're a girl, man, you girls with all your contraptions, going on the internet, getting the latest vibrator, getting the 3 speeds, the 5 speeds, sitting there on your own, doing that, look at it, think about it, man. Think about it if you were watching a human being there with this contraption. What is that all about? We're self-harming. Come on, man. You have an energy inside you. Go use it. Don't get rid of it. That's information for you. That's your body telling you, hey, I want to make something. I want to grow. Don't get rid of it. Use it. I'm passionate about this because I love people. I think we're all connected. I am you and you are me and we are all together. You know, that's what it's all about. I can, we can. You know, I'm sure when people are watching this, they're getting fired up. When I see people doing things and messaging and telling me that, I get fired up. You know, if you watch a football game on your own and someone scores, you get fired up if you want them to score. But if you've got a bunch of your mates with you, you're even more fired up, aren't you? That's because we're supposed to do things together. We're supposed to want the best for each other, you know? It's amazing. Teamwork makes the dream work. So here we are. Teamwork makes the dream work. We're on day 80. Please, God, let me get to 90. You know, this is unbelievable. I think it's one of the hardest things I've ever done. There's been moments in it where I've been like, wow. But it's a journey. And I think if you really listen to these videos and if I'm really taking on board what I'm saying, and I journal every day, that's important. Journal, get this stuff down so you can really see it, the power of the pen. It's magic. It's magical. It's magical. I don't think we can quite understand it. Like I said, we've got 5 senses. There are things we don't understand. There are senses on this planet that we know that we don't have, that other animals have. You know, I don't know if I've mentioned before, but like a bat has a sense of seeing heat. They see heat. They see in heat. They don't see in vision. Dogs see in black and white. You know, I don't know how we know this, but human beings know of these different senses. And so what I'm saying is there is something magical. There is something magical about retaining that seed. And there's really something magical about having the intimacy with something else and someone else and then using it in that way, you know. And more will be revealed on all of this. I'm just speaking from my heart. More will be revealed on all of this, you know. But I just want to say, the love affair, man. This is about a love affair with yourself. Give yourself all that love and attention that you want to let go of and give out to the world, keep it inside you and grow. And, you know, shine bright. Shine bright. And whatever that means for you, go do it. Be a lighthouse in the stormy sea. It's a stormy sea out there. Go be a lighthouse for yourself. And inadvertently, when you're putting yourself first, everybody else around you gets a first-class life. Okay? Va con Dios. Ciao.